friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Hannah, a teacher and a budgeter on a mission to bring you easy ways to organize your money, stay on budget, and reach your goals. Today we're diving into my 2025 digital budget planner. Whether you're a seasoned budgeter or you're just starting out, grab your favorite device and let's explore how you can make the most of this tool. For this video, I'll walk you through each section, show you how to use it, how I use it, and share tips to keep everything organized. To navigate the planner, you're going to use the clickable tabs at the top. Everything is hyperlinked for easy access. For example, if you want to go straight to February's budget, just tap the tab and it'll take you to February. I've also included a quick start guide and tip sections later in this video for anyone new to digital planning. This is my go-to method for keeping everything organized without the clutter of physical papers. Let's take a look at the yearly overview first. We have got 4 lines for each month just to write down what your goals are. So each month, what I like to do is I like to stop and assess each quarter. So March, June, and that's just a reminder for me to do a check-in on those months. I'm gonna start in January to list my goals, and then each month I'm gonna check back in here and see what's going on. I think it's going to be achievable this year for sure. I've got some things in place for each of these goals so that each month I can track them and they should be more than achievable. So I'm really excited to stick with some goals that are realistic. They're solid goals. And they're not goals that I expect to just come to me, right? I know that I'm going to be working towards these. All right, so let's take a look. I'm going to leave that for now. We've got another section, another page here for financial goals. This is just to put some affirmations. What do I want to be doing on a daily basis? What do I want to be doing on a weekly check-in basis, monthly and yearly? I've not filled this out yet. I'm going to save this for the next video. You've also got a monthly bill tracker. This is kind of for the year, but it's part of the months. So this is the next page in the overview section. This doesn't have a direct hyperlink to it. In order to get to it, you'll have to go to the overview page and scroll down a bit to find it. Put what the amount is, what the bill is for, and then you track it as you spend them. So this is really helpful. If you want to go straight to February's budget, we have the monthly section. This is where the magic happens. Each month has its own page with spots for income, fixed expenses, variable expenses, subscription services, debt, sinking funds, a blank extra section, probably for sinking funds, and then a recap with the total balances. I love breaking things down here because it gives me a clear snapshot of where my money is going. I love using digital planners because I need to handwrite things, and the Apple Pencil is an absolute blessing. So here we're in the month of February, and we're going to go to the 3 tabs that you can access from each monthly page. So for February, you're going to see there is a sinking section, a spending section, and a savings section. One way to help me cut down on spending is by using sinking funds envelopes. So I'm going to go to that section, and this is my personal favorite. Here you can track specific goals like holidays, vacations, or emergency savings. Each fund has a spot for starting balance, additions, subtractions, goals, and there's a denominations section for cash retrieval at the bank. And it's so motivating to see the numbers grow. I've got my wallet, for example, and my wallet has the different sections: groceries, dining out, gas, gifts, and miscellaneous. And then I also have all of my other binders for sinking funds. So to show you what this looks like, I've got different sections for my sinking funds. I've got my wallet, which is one binder. These are the categories. I've got my bills binder. I've got my business binder. I've got my high priority sinking funds binder. my low priority sinking funds binder, and my electronics to keep track of anything that is paid through credit card or e-pay. So this is how I organize the sinking funds tracker. There are so many lines and columns to really allow you to customize this and make this yours. Personally, my favorite sinking fund to save for is vacation. We are going to be saving about $5,000 for this summer of 2025. So I'm really thrilled for that. We love mountain climbing and hiking trails in the Smokies. So that's where we're going to be going this year. I want to know, what is your favorite sinking fund to save for? What is the one that you just get really excited to put money in the envelope for? So if you're still watching, you're still with me, thank you, thank you, thank you. In addition to letting me know your favorite sinking fund, I also want to know, what is your most challenging sinking fund that you find it really hard to save for? To show you how the navigation of this works, I'm going to go back to February using my finger. And then that'll take me back to where I can see the sinking, spending, and saving sections. So if we go next to the spending section, this one is a game changer, but it's very simple. It's where I track purchases category by category, and this helps me identify patterns and adjust for the next month. So I've gone ahead and opened my spendings tracker from 2024. This was in a tracker from December. Notice I don't fill it out because my life doesn't have time to track every single purchase I've ever made in my life. So I actually use an app called Rocket Money, and it helps me sort and track everything that I spend. And it sorts it into different categories too. So this is helpful for me. I use this tracker for anything electronic, anything that I put on my debit card or my credit card. I like to see it laid out for me because it is so easy to overspend with the debit card. It's a tap away nowadays. So we're going to go back to the 2025 budget planner and back to February. This time we're going to go to savings. So the savings tracker is really adorable. It looks just like a savings envelope challenge you might see. And this allows you to color things in. You can use the highlighter tool to color in all the little piggies as you progress. You can also write down the total you're saving for. So $10 per piggy. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. 7 by 11. So you'd be saving for, it's kind of an odd number, 7 times 11 piggies, but that's what savings challenges are. It's not an even $1,000. And you can always cut it off, but I wanted to include as many piggies as we could fit. So this next section of the video is going to be a quick start guide for accessing the planner through Google Drive. So if you followed along thus far, here is the treat yourself to this planner. If you look down below, there is a link in the description. Once you click that link, it will take you to a folder in Google Drive. So I've got here in my notes the link, because the video's not up yet, right? And then we're going to follow that link. And it's going to take you to a Google Drive PDF. You're going to select the download icon, which is the downward arrow, and save it to your device. So here, there is the little downward arrow for download. Right here, I'm going to click the download icon, and it's going to give me a download on my iPad in Safari or in Google Chrome or whatever it is you're using. So I'm going to hit download, and then it is going to process up here in the downloads section. So there's another little down arrow for your browser. You'll click that, go to your downloads, and open it. So you can't take this directly to Goodnotes from Google Drive. You have to do that step and download it first. Once it's downloaded, I'm then going to hit the share button, and this allows me to share it directly with Google Notes. So it is, Goodnotes. So it's very, very easy, very, very simple. I'm going to open this now in Goodnotes, and it's going to ask me to import as a current document or as a new document. For you, of course, you're going to import this as a new document. You can put it in any folder I'm going to put it in the main folder for right now. And that's it. Once the file is imported, you can begin navigating through the planner and filling out the sections. So in Goodnotes, once you're in Goodnotes, tap on the planner file to open it. You'll see the cover page first. The planner features clickable tabs for each section, right? So make sure you're using your finger to jump to that section. Everything hyperlinked is up in this top tab to make it incredibly easy. I like things simple. The Apple Pencil is for annotations. So let's say I am in February and I want to track my income. The pen icon is for writing directly on the planner. So I've got my check from the school board. Let's say it's in this amount on today's date. And then the highlighter tool can mark off or color code certain things. And then the eraser tool for edits. There's a lot of other tools up here that you can mess around with. Look up YouTube videos for how to use Goodnotes in more detail. You can also, this is very important, I want to show you this. Let's go to February, right? We're on February, okay? I'm gonna go to the sinking funds for February. This is to add a page. If you need another page, Goodnotes allows you to duplicate pages. For example, if you need an extra sinking funds tracker, just duplicate the existing one. So I'm gonna go up here to the 3 dots. I can copy page, but that will also copy all the text that I have, which is fine. But what I can also do is click this little page icon here with the plus sign, and it will allow me to add the same page after this one. And I'm going to click this option here that says current template. This is showing the cover page, but it's actually going to duplicate the current page. So the current template, I'm going to hit that, and now I have 2 pages for the month of February. And I'm going to keep track of which month this is by coloring in the sinking funds tracker month. So I've got 2 trackers for February, and I've got the one for January. The great thing is Goodnotes autosaves every change. So you don't have to worry about losing your work. You don't have to worry about hitting save. That's it for the 2025 Digital Budget Planner walkthrough. Here is a quick recap of what we covered. The yearly overview, you've got your monthly spread, and then you've got your sinking, spending, and saving. Keep in mind, I don't do the monthly page until the end of that month. I hope this video gave you some ideas to organize your finances digitally. Thank you so much for watching and spending time with me today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Every like, comment, and share helps this new channel grow. Until next time, stay on budget and take care. Bye-bye.